Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and today we're going to be doing Pisces, whatever comes out. Keep in mind these messages are general. They may resonate, they may not. Please do not force the story to fit. Take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for the next Pisces. Flip and switch the roles if need be. If I say it's them and you think it's you or vice versa, then that's exactly what it is. Also, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements for more messages. If this resonates, you may complete the story. If it doesn't resonate, you may resonate elsewhere. Get the views up for this reading. Share it with your friends, your family, your coworkers, anybody that's a Pisces. Share, watch. Get the views up so you guys can get a bonus reading next week. Also, if you're not resonating with these readings and you're a Pisces, that means you need to engage more. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all of the things. Get your energy into the channel so that I can pick up on your energy more, and then the readings will resonate with you. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces. What's going on with the Pisces? What's going on with the Pisces? What's going on with the Pisces? Oh, shit. Truth. Feeling safe. Scarcity in the reverse. Fearless love in the reverse. Self-sabotage. And creativity. I don't like that self-sabotage energy. Okay. You're gaining some truth this week. This week, you're going to have some type of self-reflection that's going to make you feel good about yourself. Like you're in this abundant energy. But I feel as though you sabotage your love life. Okay. When you get high in a certain type of energy, you kind of put love on a back burner. You're feeling pretty good about yourself. You're feeling pretty high and mighty. And when you're in this energy, typically you kind of, again, put love on a back burner. You kind of sabotage situations. So be very careful to not exclude your partner, or be careful not to push away any potential partners that may be on your mind. You're in a very creative energy. I feel like you're in this high beat kind of energy. It's very like childlike, kind of excited. You're ready for this, you're ready for that. And you could kind of be a little bit inconsiderate to the person in your life or the people that you want in your life. Okay. Let me see. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. We've got psychopath in the reverse. We have soulmate in the reverse. We have paranoid in the reverse. We've got puzzled in the reverse. And then we got vacay in the reverse. All of these things are in reverse. You're very avoidant of love right now. I feel like you maybe have come out of a very tumultuous relationship where maybe it was an abusive relationship where somebody was very manipulative towards you, and you let that go. You also let go of the paranoia of this person. It's like whatever was lingering with this person, I feel like this week you're free of that. Okay, you feel free. You feel clear. Okay, with have fun in the get vacay in the reverse and have fun in the reverse. It's like you're struggling to, not struggling per se, but like you're trying to find time to have a good time. It's like you have all this energy, you don't really know what to do with it. Especially now that you're free of whoever this is. You're free of somebody that really, really did a number on you. You're free of somebody who just was a terror in your life. Okay, they may be into biting. That's very specific. Don't take it if it doesn't match. But you're free of somebody you don't really know what to do with this energy, and you want to find a time for more fun. And you can't find it. It's like you got the energy to do it, you don't know how to execute it. Let's see. Give me some messages for Pisces. Obsession in the reverse, abandoned, sideways. We have beauty in the reverse. We got apology in the upright. We got shallow in the reverse. And we have memories. Oh, shit. This is a different energy. This is not a current person. This is a past person, but this is not that person that I was just talking about. This is not that psychopath. There's somebody else there's somebody in your life, somebody you have not completely walked away from. This is somebody who still around you energetically, somebody who's in your space energetically. This is not current person, this is a past person. Take that where it resonates for you. This is a completely different energy. You feel like this person is you're losing grip on this person, that this person doesn't have the same affliction for you as they used to. I feel like this person may be a little bit cold to you, and you feel like you may owe this person an apology. This person is lingering in your energy because of this apology. Because of this apology, you feel like you owe them. There's a guilt here when it comes to another person in your energy that you feel very deeply connected to. This is not an empty, hollow situation, a relationship. This is a very deep connected relationship. This is something that is unexplainable to other people. If you try to explain your affliction for this person, people wouldn't understand why you feel this way toward them. People don't understand, based on the current events or based on events between the two of you, your relationship is just a puzzle to other people, but to you it makes sense. To this person it may make sense. Okay, you're really dwelling on the past here. You're really heavily reminiscing on when things were better between the two of you. But I don't feel like you guys are in the greatest space right now. I do feel like you have a lot of guilt. You owe this person an apology. You know you owe them an apology, and I feel like you're, Edgar Allan Poe, his guilt got to him. He started hearing heartbeats in the walls and shit, of the bodies that he buried. It's given that type of energy. Maybe not so drastic and dark, but it's very much so given that, like, your guilt is getting the best of you when it comes to this person. I feel like you don't necessarily want to sever the connection. You want things to get better between the two of you, which is strange because I feel like you have a current person in your energy. Like, there's somebody right now in your energy, and you're not thinking about that particular person. You're thinking about that other past person. So the first past person that I talked about was a crazy person, somebody who was controlling. You release that energy. Then you have that current energy that came out in the beginning, that you may have a potential partner that you're not particularly paying attention to because you have a lot of energy, a lot of spark for something else. And then we have that second person, that person that you owe an apology to, that you know you owe an apology to. And that's kind of eating away at your conscience. Listen, I always say flip and switch the roles. So if that's how it is for you, then flip and switch the roles. But this is what I'm getting. Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse to the Judgment in the reverse. We have the Death card, and then we have the Empress. Oof. Yes. This is you offering an apology to that person. You giving a tangible offer to somebody whose heart you broke. You could have hurt this person. They pulled back their energy from you, and you feel like this is unfair. Okay, you feel like something needs to change between the two of you, so that this person can be in the light that they were. I feel like this person was very nurturing to you at some point. This could be a mother or a mother figure, could be your mother, could be your baby mother, could be somebody who's a mother to children. There's something about this energy not being as bright anymore towards you, that they're not as nurturing, they're not as caring, they're a little bit cold towards you now, and it's because of whatever hurt that you caused them. And you know that you need to offer something to maybe, even the scale a little bit. I don't necessarily see you jumping out of the window wanting to, like, be in love in a relationship. I don't see that here, but I do see you wanting to maybe calm the waters and, like, make things right with this person in some way, shape, or form. You see this person in a high regard, whoever this is. You see this person in a high regard. Usually this is other people's energy, but I feel like this is your energy. Taurus energy here. Scorpio energy here. Let's see. If this person owes you an apology, take that where it resonates. They see you in a highlight. You know what I mean? So take it where it resonates, flip it and switch it. Let's see. Yeah, happiness. Oh, let's see what's going on. We've got the Hierophant, a relationship that makes you happy. Okay? You've built something with somebody. There's somebody here. There's a union here with somebody that makes you very happy, and you're looking at all the things that you've built, and there's a regret there about it. Okay, because there's this relationship or this situation has not been given to. There's no, like it's you're not giving to this. They're not giving to this. We got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Wow, you may have rejected. You may have rejected love here. You rejected love here with someone. You rejected, I cannot talk. You rejected love here with someone. Who did you, why, who, and who what was it? God, I'm stuttering all over the place. What's going on? The Empress in the reverse. This is that current energy. This energy here is of a past person. That person that I said you owe an apology to. Okay? This is at a standstill. And because you're focused on this past person, your current person is kind of getting the shit end of the stick, where you're not really focused on it. You're rejecting love right now. You're not really seeing that particular person. We got the Empress in the reverse. You're not really giving to this situation. You're focused on something from the past. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like you necessarily love this person, your current person. Damn, if you're cross watching for a Pisces, don't jump to conclusions that this may not be their story. Your person's story. It could be reversed. Okay? So don't jump to conclusions. If it's not your sign, it's not a message for you anyway, so only Pisces will know if this resonates with them, okay? We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's a truth here. There's a bluntness. What is this truth and this bluntness? The reality that this first person is slipping away. The reality that happiness may be coming to a close, or that chapter may be coming to a close because they're balancing their own energy out. They're choosing them. Temperance energy here. Let's see. Yeah, they may be moving on. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't move on, because I feel like you have a current person in your energy. They're no longer giving to this. They don't have any love for you. Not that they don't have love for you. Blah, blah, blah. Why am I stuttering this whole thing? Not that they don't have love for you. They're not giving you love. And when I said that, the King of Cups came out. This person very much so loves you a lot. They have a lot of love for you, but they're not giving it to you. They moved in a whole different direction so they can balance their energy out. And I feel like it's because you have this other person. So when they see you have this other person, see, they're also thinking about you or reminiscing, but they're not making any moves. They have a conflicted energy when it comes to you. They have good things to think about you, and then they have bad. They're like in a limbo state when it comes to their emotions in the past when it comes to you. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is not being given to. What about your current situation? It's there. You can go in that direction. It's there. It's available. You see it as an option, but you haven't made that commitment yet. You haven't decided, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go. The Fool. What's the Fool card? What direction are you going in? You haven't decided to go in that direction, but you're deciding to go somewhere, because when it comes to your current connection, you're here. But then we have this energy here. Where are you going? You're going to message who? Or somebody's going to message you. What's this message going to be about? What's the message about? The Ace of Swords in the reverse. The message is about not communicating, not moving forward. What's the message about? The King of Swords. There may be some type of harsh, blunt truth here about moving, about a car. What's going on here? The World in the reverse. All right. There may be a conversation coming up between you and a current person because they realize that you're not giving to the connection. They realize that somebody else is in your energy. They realize that you have not fully moved on. There may be a conversation about what direction you're going to take this connection. This may be your current person. If this is not, or this could be you telling your current person, I don't know if this is going to work out. I still have to work on things, whatever. If that's not the case, it could be this person coming to you. Or this could be having a communication with this past person about a decision needing to be made. Are we going to move forward or are we not? I don't know who this is. For some of you, it's your current person. For some of you, it's that old person. But there is going to be some type of communication about a decision needing to be made because you are in limbo. And before you can move forward, you need some type of direction from either one of these people. We got Cancer energy here. Aries energy here. Sagittarius energy here. Gemini energy, Taurus energy again, Leo energy. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? You're in limbo. Somebody notices. A conversation is had. Let's see. Some messages for Pisces. Yours is always like confusing a little bit. Y'all reading be confusing me sometimes. Let's see. We got the Eight of Cups with the Judgment to the Seven. Oh, to the to the Sun in the reverse, to the Hermit, to the Page of Swords. Yikes. I don't know who's getting lied to. Somebody is getting lied to. I feel like this is you lying, Pisces, but if it's not, take it where it resonates. I feel like you're going to lie to one of these people about ending a connection with somebody. About you not dealing with somebody anymore. So you're telling somebody that the other is not a factor. You're no longer dealing with this other person. You don't want anything to do with this other person. You're communicating with somebody that one of these relationships is done and over with for good. But it's a lie. Let's see. Tell me more and then let's wrap this up. Tell me more and let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Sun card in the reverse. We got the World card in the reverse. We got the Three of the Tower. Oh shit. What's this though? Ooh, what's that? Oh no. Who though? Shit. You're going to play the field. You're going to lie. You're not going to let go of either one of these people. But something is going to happen to shake the table. And you're going to shift full gears. I don't know what happens. There's a third party involved here. The past person may seem like they're moving on, attempt to move on, may involve another person, something like that. There's a third party situation here where you're involved with two people or you want to be involved, emotionally speaking. You're in two different places at one time. Okay? Something is going to shake the table here where you shift gears and you focus on this past person here. You're going to try to work on the past person to hold on to them because they're trying to let you go. And you don't want that to happen. You don't want them to let you go. You want them to hold on. You've made a decision about a past person. This is a past person. You're a little bit possessive of this person. You're going to go in hyperdrive. I feel like a lot of energy is going to go toward this past person in the near future. Okay. Let's get some advice and let's end this out. If this is you, the roles are reversed, and this is somebody doing this to you, then take it that way. Scorpio energy, Leo energy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Give me some advice for Pisces. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. That came out in the reverse. It says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Everybody's been getting these cards. And I've been shuffling. I don't know which relationship this is telling you to give a chance to. Because it also says your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is in the reverse. Give me one more so I can clear this up. Soulmate in the reverse. Whoever you're thinking about right now. Right when I said right now, the person that was on your mind when I said right now. That is not who you should be focusing on. With soulmate in the reverse. Okay? All right. So, If you made this far into the reading, please hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time.